Welcome to Pagan Coffee Talk, a traditional Wiccan podcast where we will discuss topics affecting the pagan community from a traditionalist perspective. The topics we discuss are picked from our magical hat and the discussions are unscripted. The talks will be led by Lady Keegan, second degree priestess. She's joined by Lord Chase Knight Smith, elder and high priest of third degree. Pagan Coffee Talk is brought to you by Life Temple and Seminary.
Welcome to Pagan Coffee Talk. I'm Keegan, and as always, Lord Knight. We are continuing our conversation from last week.
When I think about these people who delude themselves, these are also the same people I think go around and do the whole entire, which I'm about to get in trouble, the devil made me do it. Oh, if my guardian angel wasn't there, or...
Oh, yeah. Blame the other guy.
Well, it's either blame the other guy or it's always some higher force.
It's never your fault.
Right. It's never your skill. It's never your fault. Regardless positive or negative, you got these people going around that think everything they do, there's some higher being at work there.
The guardian angel.
Right.
Or the devil.
Right.
Right.
Oh, I didn't get hit by the car. Oh. Well, my guardian angel, I do get hit by the car. It's Satan.
Oh, God. Wait. You're going down another road.
I mean, to me, this is that delusion. Because these are also the same people that don't accept responsibilities for their actions one way or the other.
You're talking about taking responsibility. This is a total different podcast that we're going to talk about because I've got issues with... I have issues.
I mean, my point here isn't that just as delusional to think that me or you or anybody so important to where deity or some higher being has to follow you around all day?
Because they have nothing better
to either make your life happy or miserable.
Right.
And again, and I hate to be this way, but I mean, it's kind of like the ancient alien conspiracy thing. Humans are not smart enough to move a damn rock without an alien telling them to do it.
It is the same thing. You're right.
I mean, we're talking, again, it's this delusion. That's the delusion, not believing in one's skills. And then you do have those people who completely believe in themselves to the point to where, oh my God, they say one more arrogant little thing, I will bash their head in.
Get my axe.
Because we've all met them people. They're out there. Hey, I'm so smart. I'm the greatest, blah, blah. Shut up. All right,
are you talking about the Lord thy God?
Yeah. Not going there. They're out there. But then on the other hand, just because someone talks this way doesn't necessarily mean they're wrong either.
What?
You mean just because somebody, right, just because a person's arrogant, their actions and responsibilities for themselves might be what being you would consider morally right.
So subjective reality.
Right. I mean, again, you might have a CEO of a company who every time gets on TV sounds completely an arrogant, oh God, this guy really believes in himself.
Right.
But then on the other hand, yes, he is his greatest fan. But then on the other hand, he is operating a $1 million company.
Don't make him less of an asshole, though.
Don't make him less of an asshole. It just means there's still some truth there. Versus what's being done and what's coming out of their mouth is sometimes completely opposite of each other.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Maybe. I've had some bosses, they were some pretty arrogant bosses. But when it came down to it, were they arrogant or just confident in what they were doing?
It's a fine line.
There's a fine line there. And I've seen some people come in and go, okay, and like for me, I've been in management for quite a number of years. Some people look at me and go, oh God, he's an arrogant little person.
Right.
Other people look at me going, no, he's actually quite confident. Knows what he's doing, knows what he's talking about, and he's pushing for better things here and there. Same person doing the same action, but two different viewpoints there.
Subjective reality.
Right. Here's the delusion. People delude. They want to see what they want to see. Where I believe real witches try their best to see what in the world's really going on.
Yeah, we try.
We try. This is how we try to stay out of that delusion. What's really going on? What was really said?
Right. Yes.
You know, what was said compared to what was actually done.
What's happening here?
Yeah, what is actually happening here? What is it that you really want?
Yeah.
Because the majority of times when we start asking questions like this, we're working under the assumption that the person that we're talking to hasn't really took the time to figure out what it is that they really want.
And that, I think, is another important thing with magic. Are you sure you know what you want? Find out what you want.
Because again, if you're not careful, you might get exactly what you want.
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
you
well,
might
I didn't mean like this.
Yeah, I didn't mean like this. I mean, I've told this story before, you know, where the woman wanted a clean slate. I think it was like really for work or something. So she casts a spell. So she loses her job. Her husband leaves her. She loses her house. Her kids no longer will talk to her. Then she finally goes to one of her elders and go, here's the spell I cast. And now I ain't got a home or a job. You know, I'm about to lose my car. What'd I do wrong? You didn't do nothing wrong. You asked for a clean start.
It's the best working spell ever.
This is the best working spell ever.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I ain't seen nothing better than this. Hey.
I mean, really?
Really? Hey, at the rate it's going, you ain't even going to have clothes.
That's fantastic.
You're going to have to start with first figuring out a way to get a job to get clothes.
Good working spell. Good job.
Good job. Hey, you get a whole new wardrobe by the time it's all over with.
The spell worked. See, and then, well, that's not what I meant. Yeah, well, see, that's not what you said. You said you wanted a clean slate. The universe provided you with such.
Right.
How about a thank you?
How about a thank you? Yeah. You know?
Yeah, know what you want. Know what you want.
You might want that coworker to be a little bit nicer to you at work. So you cast the spell. What's the big thing now? These freaking dumbass honey jars.
Look at you. Oh, my God.
I'm a little done, all right? And then you sweeten up that coworker, right?
Yeah.
And they start talking to you more and become buddy-buddy. And then you're sitting back going, oh, my God, can this person be mad at me again and never talk to me again?
Oh, yeah.
Because they're annoying.
Yep.
But this is what you asked for. You wanted them to be sweet on you. Well, now they're hitting on me. Well, you asked them to be nice to you.
They're nice.
They're nice.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Know what you want.
You're going to have people outside of our teachers and stuff like that come up to you and tell you stuff like this, and they expect me to feel sympathy for them. Why?
Because you're their spiritual leader and that's your job.
And to solve their problem. Why?
Because they're too stupid to do it themselves.
Hey, wasn't it you that sat there and go, hey, I am a powerful, young, vibrant baby witch?
God! Ooh! Said no
Okay.
one in our tradition ever.
All right. Fine. I'm sure you could repeat this for everybody. What happens once you get your first degree and you come up to me with some problem like this?
You're a witch. Handle it.
Handle it.
And we do.
You're again, if you're calling yourself a witch or a baby witch or whatever, or a newbie, if you got that word witch in there and you come up to me and you go, yeah, I'm a witch and blah, blah, I'm solitary, da, 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 but I had this spell go wrong. You're a fucking witch. Handle it. Go handle your shit.
Yeah.
You want me to come in and clean that mess up for you.
But they don't want to listen to you beforehand.
No, they don't want to listen to us beforehand, and they don't want to listen to us afterwards.
Just fix it.
Just fix it.
Fix it.
just for them to come back 6 months later and go, oh, yeah, I cast this other spell and this is what happened. Can you fix that? No. And again, a lot of people wonder why in the world traditionalists can be a little short with some of these people out there.
It all started with the honey jars.
Well, no, it didn't start with the honey jars. It started with this, oh, I can cast any spell I want, blah, blah, blah. And because I'm a powerful and I did a self-dedication and I have read all these books by this author, I've ordered the whole entire Llewellyn Publishing catalog.
Yeah, look at me go.
And read every 50,000 books. I know more than anybody else. Now I can go cast a spell and then it fucking flies into your face and then you're in front of a traditionalist going, what happened?
Yep.
You know, how do I fix this? And then you want to pitch, well, y'all are always so arrogant and rude and gatekeeping. Well, I'm sorry, if you're going to fuck up your life with just this little bit of knowledge, what the fuck are you going to do if you actually had more?
That's because it is a little bit of knowledge. It's just enough to be dangerous.
It's just enough to be dangerous. You don't even realize how much you don't know.
Yep.
And then you want to sit there and argue with me that I should come fix your problem because you didn't want to listen to me to begin with. You didn't want no fucking training. You wanted to sit there on your perch and go, I'm better than anybody else because I follow this religion. And, you know, I don't need anybody to confine me because, you know, religion is a little controlling. It's a little rigid.
Yeah, don't tell me how to practice.
Yeah, don't tell me how to practice. Don't tell me how to do shit.
Yeah.
No, I don't need to hear it because I'm a powerful. And then when the shit hits the fan and you come to us, what else do you think we're going to say to y'all? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, here, we'll fix it. No.
Nope.
You made this mess. You clean it up. Because we are
planning on your part doesn't constitute an emergency on mine. Let the world burn, I say.
You know, I'm sorry, but you didn't listen to me when, you know, I tried to tell you not to do this. When I got on to Reddit and go, hey, maybe y'all need to start thinking about, oh, no. You're a traditionalist. You're rude. You're gatekeeping.
Gatekeeper.
Just stop. Boomer, go away.
Yep. How dare you talk about meditation?
But yet, every damn last one of these people on here, all of a sudden, in the depths of night, behind closed doors, behind, you know, hey, I got a VPN. I got to make it look like I'm coming from India, whatever, and I'm going to have to contact this person in the middle of the night going, yeah, I fucked up, and what do I do? Because I can't let none of my friends know that I'm going to a traditionalist to figure out how in the hell to fix this problem.
Damn.
And you want us to go, oh, really?
I'd
be the first one to go back out on Reddit going, hey, guess what? This person screwed this up.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
And came to a traditionalist after sitting here on these forums and all this other places saying they don't need us.
Because they don't want to work.
You don't need us until you have a problem. Until you haven't done your meditations or whatever, and you got a spirit attached to you. You got some bad mojo going on.
Get some bad gumbo.
Because you do not know the price you have to pay to make sure your will is strong enough that these things do not affect you whatsoever.
No, they don't know what price they have to pay, and they're not willing to pay it. Don't want to do any work.
You know, not that I'm giving a secret out or anything here, but I want to tell you right now, and something every traditionalist knows, you know, for y'all who are not in the traditional thing, we believe that we must suffer to learn.
Yep. You always forget that part, though. Oh, that's right. I must be learning a lot.
Must be learning a lot. Because we learn through suffrage. We learn through going through pain and agony and through those dark emotions.
Yeah.
That's
the goal.
Right. You cannot sit there and just be, oh, all light, love, 24/7.
Oh, good Lord, no.
It don't work that way.
Uh-uh.
Because, again, if you're over there 24/7, the whole 9 yards, and thinking that the world is rainbows and lollipops and don't really matter, you are going to be sorely disappointed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have to have some reality, some objective reality.
Right. Because the first time something bad happens, I don't care how light it is, it will be absolutely devastating for that person.
Yeah. Tough shit. You
Tough
live and you
shit.
learn, I say.
If you're used to having parents or whatever like bulldoze their way through all the problems, you know what? There's a certain point to where that don't happen anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then you are going to be so disappointed and crying in a milk or whatever
Crying in the milk.
and whining, don't want to hear it.
I don't know. You're not always hard. I mean,
No.
I've messed up and I've came to you and said this, and you went, well, did
Yeah.
you learn something from it?
Did you learn? Right. But there's a difference there. All right. You're being trained.
Mm-hmm.
You already believe some of the stuff I believe in.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of it, actually.
Right. When you come to me and go, hey, I cast a spell, here's how it horribly went wrong.
It's horribly wrong. Horribly.
You would also be sitting back going, but did it really?
Did it work?
Or did it work a little too good?
Too good.
You know?
I always cleaned up my mess.
Right. Most of the people in our tradition understands this. I understand people are going to fuck up, and there's no problem in that. I'm not going to sit there and go and get on somebody's case because they messed up. I'm getting on their case if they didn't learn something from it.
Or at least how to clean up a mess. I've gotten
Or at
really
least-
good at that.
Yeah.
I'm great at cleaning up messes. That's my expertise.
But I mean, are we answering this question? There is a difference between delusion and reality.
And we keep our toes on that line.
Yes.
And so what I do is I'll call you or whatever and be like, okay, are you seeing this like I'm seeing this, or am I have I crossed that line?
You know, one insane person looked at the other insane person going, hey, I feel quite... Do I even have to go any farther with that conversation?
you know, that comes from one person being delusional into a party.
Yeah.
You get more people involved in it. Go,
Woohoo!
woo!
Woo!
Nobody wants to be delusional alone.
Woohoo! Just saying. What is that? Misery loves company?
Misery loves company, don't it, though?
You know? But laughter is a party?
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, God. Yeah. So we keep their toes right there on the edge.
Right there on the edge. I mean, while casting spells, we know they work. I've seen them work.
Yes.
But it's one of them things. It's like you're going to get that job, but it's going to be barely. It's going to be a tough run.
I don't know. I just do so little spell work.
I know, but it's like the money spell, or, you know, what do you call success?
What is success to you? Absolutely.
Right.
That's subjective reality.
Are you successful when you have a house and a car? Or are you successful if you have a house and a car and they're paid off?
Are you successful if you aren't miserable?
Yeah. Are you successful if you got everything you need but no bills?
Yeah, it depends. I get that's subjective. Everybody's
Yeah, right. Because my idea of a good life is not really having to worry about buying groceries, not buying groceries, having money for groceries, gas to get here or there. Is it the place I want to live? Or
You mean is your life perfect?
is my life perfect? No. But do I have a lot of worries? No, not really.
No, I think that for the most part, we're genuinely happy people. So
You
we
know.
don't go for those spells, I guess.
No.
Of course, we work hard to get here. At least I do, getting our spiritual and mundane life in order and balance. It takes work.
Right. Unfortunately, a lot of real witches have this problem. And there was an old joke. How many witches does it take to change a light bulb? None. You just light a candle instead.
I was going to say no because we like the dark.
You'll think of it better this way. All right. Hey, we got a little extra money. Maybe we should get a new dishwasher. Why? What's wrong with the old one? It still
Wear
works.
that sucker out. That's what I say, man. Yep.
Do I really need a new vehicle? No, this one's still above ground.
It's got wheels, don't it? Just keep going.
It's got wheels.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do I need a new husband? No, this one's still above ground.
It's still above the daisies, ain't he? That's right.
Breathing.
He's breathing.
Occasionally does stuff.
Yeah. Be grateful for what you have. Appreciate what you have so you can focus on other crap. Why should I focus on, oh, I need a new house, a new car, a new this? Why? I can focus on something else instead of that. Appreciate what you have and move on.
I'm just happy if I can get up in the morning and actually get the lid off my Go mug for my coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the little things with you, isn't it? It is. Can I walk from this room to that one without being excruciating pain?
That'd be great.
What a good day.
That's a good day right there. Uh-huh.
So you know how to appreciate the little things as well.
Yeah. So it's the small things.
It's the small things.
Yes. Can I actually get out of bed today?
Woo! Look at me go.
Woohoo! I can get out of bed without having to wake up Oswin going, hey, help me up.
Help me.
Or get into the floor and, feeling real triumphant just to get out of it.
Congratulations. That's fantastic.
It's like when I come to visit y'all, when it's kind of like, I get into the floor to do something. Hey, old man in floor.
Help.
Yeah, I say it on my way down. That way everybody's prepared that at some point somebody's going to have to get me up.
That's why I have children, to help you up. That's what it's their job.
Yes.
Help him up.
Help him up. But why? Because he was on the floor doing something for you to help you out.
It's his life now. You either help him up or he lives there.
Help him out the floor. Which kind of scares me with your kids because, your kids like me enough to where they'd go, well, he can just stay there. Yay. I'll be like, oh, my God, I'm going to die.
Here, this is it.
This is it.
Surrounded by lightsabers and Rubik's Cubes. That's how you're going to go out.
It's just small things in life.
It's the small things.
Well, I'm out of coffee.
Oh, I've been out of coffee.
Thank you for listening to Pagan Coffee Talk. I hope you join us next week.
We travel down this trodden path, a maze of stone and mire. Just hold my hand as we pass by a sea of blazing pyres. And so it is the end of our days, so walk with me till morning breaks. And so it is the end of our days, so walk with me till morning breaks.